Welcome, fans, to this week's NWA New South Wrestling right here on WXBT. I'm Joey Gray, and for the next 30 minutes, we've got some incredible action, including Scott Storm in action against the one and only Kickin' Kelly Charles. And coming up a little bit later, your main event, Craig Cheesy tries to test the legend as he goes one-on-one with one half of the Stallions, the Playboy, Pat Patera. So don't you dare go anywhere, because it's next.
Gentlemen, making his way to the ring, Scott Storm. Hailing from the Bronx, New York, and weighing in at 259 pounds, Kickin' Kelly Charles.
You want to talk about obstacles to overcome, mountains to climb? That's a pretty tall mountain right there.
You better believe it. Somebody with the accomplishment, with the taste out of his mouth. He told me I wear a diaper. Get in the ring now. And Billy Edwards insulting Scott Storm, and Scott is beside himself. What does that mean anyway?
I don't know. He's twice as upset as normal.
Oh my goodness. It's like with the goatee with some of his tolerance. And now Scott Storm, he's upset. He's genuinely upset about this. Well, and Billy Edwards just ticked him off a little bit.
Well, I don't know. They say it's never a good idea to make mad the man who'll be counting the pinfalls.
No, it's really not a good idea. You know, with Billy Edwards, the man in charge of the ring, the third man, if you will.
Oh, now wait a minute. Scott Storm pointing out, I mean, he has a point. Billy Etheridge has not checked Kelly Charles before this match started.
He hasn't checked Scott Storm either.
Well, I didn't say it was a good point. I just said it was a point.
Now Scott Storm stalling a little bit. We're waiting to see him hook it up here with Kelly Charles.
Well, I don't know. Scott Storm, I don't know. He may look crazy now, but you gotta wonder. I mean, this is a guy, like you said, former cruiserweight champion, formerly one half of one of the most decorated tag teams we've ever had. The SNS Express claims he carried
the most popular tag team that's ever even stepped foot in this arena.
That's true, Joey. Well, right now we finally have locked up Scott Storm. His popularity is slightly on the wane these days.
And all out here in all black as well. Maybe.
You know, black makes you look slimmer. Joey, haven't you ever heard that?
Maybe it just reflects his heart.
I don't know. Something else to ask Storm about. And now again, this match is ground to a standstill. The referee
make no mistake about it. When Scott Storm is doing this, he's not wasting time. He's basically trying to start these mind games. If he's seeing what he can get from Kelly Charles, see if he can frustrate the younger man, the less experienced up-and-comer Kelly Charles.
I don't know. Kelly Charles, he is maybe young, but he has been through some wars. He looks pretty focused to me as, again, a collar and elbow tie-up. They're jockeying for position. They're going to try and power one another. Now Scott Storm, you see right there, pinning Kelly Charles in the corner. Are we going to see a clean break?
I doubt that very seriously, but we could be surprised always.
Again, a clean break.
I don't think he had a choice there. Billy Edwards got to get him between him, pushing up there, asserting himself.
Wait a minute. Some definite fireworks flaring between Billy Edwards and Scott Storm. Billy Edwards saying he's going to disqualify Scott Storm. That's not what you want.
Billy Edwards standing his ground, and I'm proud of him for it. Scott Storm, knowing what he's doing in that ring, he's trying to work everybody to his advantage, trying to frustrate his opponent, trying to get bully the referee.
Maybe anger, a little bit of, aggravation on the face of Kelly Charles. I mean, he came out here to have a wrestling match, and now Scott Storm is apparently does not have many fans here in attendance tonight. Perhaps they're all back in Kentucky, Joey.
Absolutely.
The Bluegrass State. Now we're going to see Kelly Charles. Kelly Charles, much better reaction. Oh, wait. Storm tripped over his own feet, it looks like. Now Do we have timeouts in professional wrestling?
There are no timeouts in professional wrestling.
I was just checking.
And Kelly Charles, you can tell he's about had it, and he's ready to hook it up. And there they go.
Again, well, Kelly Charles looks like a little bit maybe bigger, a little bit stronger. Using that now. I mean, when a guy like that has you in a headlock, you want to get out of it. And that's what Scott Storm did.
Up and over goes Kelly off the rope, kicking Kelly underneath the reversal on the Irish whip.
Maybe Scott should have stayed in the headlock and leapfrogged a man of.
Whoa! Oh my goodness, he landed on his shoulder horribly there.
Across the ring, too, just launched like a rocket was Scott Storm.
That's what I see in this guy, Kelly Charles. He's got a lot of talent into the armbar now. This young man is a throwback, in my opinion, to the old school. Kelly Charles just brings something to the ring, I'm telling you.
Well, you can talk about old school, but they don't call him Kicking Kelly Charles for nothing. I mean, you see the huge leg muscles of Kelly Charles.
This guy will knock you out, you know. He's extremely powerful. You can tell he's in the gym constantly. The guy is built
like a power lifter.
Huge, great condition, great cardiovascular condition too. And this young man, I'm telling you, you're looking at a future contender for the NWA World Heavyweight title. You're looking at a definite contender for the NWA New South Heavyweight title in the future. And this man's going to make headlines.
Kelly Charles, he's climbing the top ropes. He's still got Scott Storm in that almost a wrist lock. Lets him go. That was a the also very agile. Kelly Charles hip toss and another arm
right back to
that time. Looks like he's going to be working over the arm of Scott Storm.
Trevor, that is wrestling 101. Take advantage of it. Work on the body part. Ground your man. You stay. You keep your stamina. You keep your energy to keep working over your opponent. It's old school wrestling at its best. What the NWA is all about.
Oh my! Now Kelly Charles standing on the fingers of Scott Storm. And how much did you say this guy weighs, Joey? Said how much do you think he'd say he weighs?
Oh my. About 235 Kelly Charles weighs. That's enough. That's 235 pounds standing on your head.
Wow. And now just stomped on the elbow. Probably hyperextended a little bit there.
Yeah,
not Scott Storm, things are just not looking good for him right now.
Man, we are so happy you are joining us right here on WXVT, the home of NWA New South Wrestling, right here. And join us every week here at 11 a.m. for the hottest wrestling action. And you'll see the stars just like Kelly Charles and Scott Storm. Athletes that are exclusive to NWA New South Wrestling. These guys,
all right. Now Kelly Charles with a figure four grip around Scott Storm's arm. Just really, Scott Storm pushed him into the rope. And that's how you get out of a wrist lock. You punch your way out.
Irish whip into the midsection off the ropes.
And again, the legs of Kelly Charles. Scott Storm,
living up to that kicking moniker.
Scott Storm rolling out of the ring now. Looks a little fuzzy. He's just trying to, recover, get his head back together because he was rocked.
Wait a minute, Kelly Charles trying to go out after him there. Billy Etheridge stopping it. Scott Storm with an opportunity here to recollect himself, to regather himself so he can make his way back to the ring.
I'll say, he does not, better be careful. Billy Etheridge is counting up to 5 already. Storm does not want to lose by count out here, but whoa! 230 pounds of humanity just went crashing over the top rope down on Scott Storm. Both men are down now. I can't really see who landed the better out of that.
Well, I'll tell you what, I don't think anybody got the best out of it. I think maybe Scott Storm took the most punishment out of it.
Good Lord, Scott Storm definitely took the most punishment out of that. Sounded like a pistol shot.
He came out of his boots there for a second, Trevor.
It is definitely possible, Joey. You can see the agony on Scott Storm's face. And again, that hurts me just to watch it. Now those right hands, closed fists, he really needs to open that up. But wait a minute, Scott Storm reversed it.
Oh my, he hit the side of the mat there very, very hard.
I'll say
no, come on, Scott.
Well, again, you may not like it. Scott Storm is a veteran.
When he sees that opening, he went for the opportunity, and Scott Storm is at his best when he finds an opening, and he did it.
That's one of Scott Storm's best trademarks. He can make that whole ring his ally and his weapon. Whether it's the edge of the ring as he just dropped.
You know as well as I do, Trevor, the hardest part of the ring is that apron, is that edge of it.
That wooden and metal edge. Ouch.
Solid edge.
Well, again, now Scott Storm, look at him. He's firmly in control. Kelly Charles is battered. Kelly Charles is, I don't know, he may be, look at those days, look in his eyes. Wait a minute, what's Storm doing here? Fist drop.
Ted DiBiase style drop punch there. 2 and
again, just got a 2 count. Scott Storm going right back to work. Now got a neck crank applied.
Nice maneuver there from Scott Storm. Really applying it, textbook positioning there, middle of the ring, knee in the spinal column. It doesn't get any better.
I'll say, Joey, what he's doing now is he's twisting the muscles in the neck, causing pain. If he twists them too much, he can injure the bones, the nerves, or he can just grab him by the hair of the head and throw him on him down. That works too.
Yeah, well, that always gets done. Scott Storm now arguing with the referee. We should be paying attention to kicking Kelly Charles.
Time. Billy Etheridge actually. Wait a minute. The time. Hold it. Scott Storm's got something out of his tights. Is that a check? No, wait. I can't really tell from this angle. Looked like Scott Storm had something out of his tights.
Oh, he sure did. He put it back.
Where did he put? I don't know. I don't see anything now.
I think he put it in his mouth, Trevor. I don't think Billy Etheridge saw it, but I think that is in his mouth.
That's not very hygienic, but it is pretty effective. You must admit.
And Kelly Charles on his back right now, but he's trying to gather himself up, regain some strength, but it does not look good for this young up-and-comer.
Scott Storm, he's going to stay on the attack. He's going to stay on the offensive. That's one of the first things you learn in wrestling school. You never let the guy have a chance to recover. Oh, my. He just said he's going to end Kelly Charles' career, and you just dropped Scott Storm's, what, 219, 220? All that comes down on the knee. It takes 15 pounds of pressure to pop a knee out of socket,
Joey. It does, definitely. You got a lot more pressure than that in 219 pounds of Scott Storm.
Definitely.
That's a heavy man right there. That's an athlete.
Yeah.
And he is going to lay in.
Whoa. Right where it counted.
And I don't care who
Billy
you are. If you're a man, that just does not feel good even to watch it.
Oh, my. Well, Billy Etheridge is complaining, but really the damage has been done. Storm misses a clothesline. This is Kelly Charles' shot, going for a sunset flip. Oh, my. Now Scott Storm in a mounted position, raining blows on Kelly Charles. Again, Scott Storm, that wasn't pretty. That was not, classic catch-as-catch-can wrestling, but it worked.
Absolutely. Scott Storm, rear chin lock. Right back in that positioning. Back in the center of the ring. He's grounded his back. Anytime he feels like Kelly Charles is mounting a comeback here, he's taking him back down, putting him back into a ground hold, and that's a smart wrestling.
I'll say, Joey, now Kelly Charles trying to stand to his feet here and throwing elbows into the midsection of Scott Storm. And whoa, what a clothesline. Just.
I'm a bad man.
Oh.
You gotta tell everybody I'm the man in this
Oh, my goodness.
no one else. I'm the man.
Scott Storm, early celebration, baby. But he is living up to that. He is saying he's a bad man. He's the baddest man around. Well, right now he looks it because he's taking out one of the top guys.
I'll say, I'm not going to argue with him if that's what he wants to claim right now. But Kelly Charles, however, nope, Scott Storm reverses the reversal. And
Wait a minute.
What?
Sunset.
No, wait.
Oh,
Scott
no,
Storm's
what?
got